Here at Washington College we have a great anthropology program. Not only do we focus on archaeology, but we have an experimental archaeologist, which is really unique. You learn what people did and then you get to try your hand at it.
We are very far removed from our food source. Once upon a time, we would be going out there, killing our own animals, gutting them, skinning them, and using everything we find.
This is the Experimental Archaeology and Primitive Technology class. They make stone tools, they make primitive ceramics, they detoxify different kinds of foods that we eat later on. And it's designed so that projects build on one another.
So we're learning how to use tools which pre-humans and humans used.
Is this the kind of thing that would make sense to butcher an animal like a deer?
Today the stone tools are a lot sharper than any of our modern knives.
We're going to skin the animal, lay the skin out, and that's going to be our table that we're working on. They skin the animals, they butchered the animals, they remove certain portions of the meat. We remove things like sinew. And then these animals were put aside, and they're actually also being employed in a larger research project where we're looking at the relative utility of deer.
And so here I am today using a little piece of stone to cut through a deer, and normally I'm at home fighting with a knife to cut through the chicken, and then I got this little thing and it slices right through the meat. So it's an interesting day, different than what I'm used to, but a lot of fun.
Nice, see?
These things are very sharp. Like, holy.
You're doing a great job, not getting too deep at all.
You know, one of the things that I'm working towards is gaining a better understanding of what our diets were in the past. What is healthy? Right? What should humans be eating? If we understand what our ancestors have been eating for millions of years and our own species have eaten for the past 200,000 years, I stressed the relationship between animals and the nutrition that they can provide, all of these things that we would not normally even think about consuming.
And nowadays we go to the store, you pick up something that's been wrapped in plastic and chopped off, and you're getting only the meat. You're not getting the fat or the marrow or any other things that were used by our ancestors in their daily living.
The students are engaged with the food itself. They're not relying on somebody else raising the animal, somebody else butchering the animal, somebody else transporting the animal, somebody else putting it on a shelf, and finally they have access to it. You know, when they see all those different pieces, they can get a much better picture of the food system itself.